Hello friends, and welcome. This is an experimental project I'm calling Creekside Poems. And this creek you can see behind me is an unnamed tributary to Meteorite Creek, which is down that way. And I am off the beaten path so as to engage in responsible social distancing and also so that the video is less likely to get interrupted. And this is a poem for Chelsea, and it was written for Poems for a World on Pause, which is through an organization called Ars Poetica and connects volunteer poets with people who need poems from all over the world. And it's really a wonderful project to be involved with. Thank you, Ars Poetica. This is called Heave. Boulder, meteorite, lead, the heaviest things we've ever carried, until holding throated hope in promise or possibility or penalty becomes a crow sparring with sparrows, and we are all sparrows, and we are all crows, loud and hungry. We all weigh about 850 tons. Yesterday my partner told me, I love you tons, and if love is measurable, like those 21 grams we might or might not lose when we die, in a state of freefall, the weight would still be 0. So when hope is a shell game, when it lurks like lemonade, hidden in a pile of bitter citrus, retrieved from Thomas Jefferson's renovated greenhouse, apocolypses emerge as if the earth could handle plowing through mystery and peat moss, layers of beds raised and raised and raised until covering and uncovering is once again 4 horses and a harness, bearing immeasurable burdens. Lift them, set them down, both. Let gravity develop a sense of humor. Despite our best guesses, we're still not sure what more means when we say we can't laugh anymore and keep laughing. Guilt when we feel good is almost as bad as feeling bad, and suspecting death can be worse than death itself. The waiting. Not mine, but yours. Waiting could still be the biggest adventure, except for the part of how much it will hurt the people we love. So just keep loving harder, okay? Though if soft is a form of measurement, we could love softer, please. Not so frozen by faith. It has to be raised or lifted with effort or force. Hoist a heavy axe to throw an anchor overboard, a stone through a window. See more. Try to rise and fall in rhythmically alternate movements, rolled in the swelling sea. But we breathe with effort, pant. We throw or toss or cast aside lightning strikes inside our chests to keep us up at night. And if we once could tell a dry cough from a dry heave, we can't anymore. They're all circling sparrows, and we're a lone crow, diving into the deepest part of solitude, hoping that the fall won't end in murders, but also knowing we can't seem to remember to take the R out of corvid. And it's 19, not 17, or any of the numbers that comfort some, but don't really relieve the uncertainty. Since we're not really crows, we're fragile and human, and there aren't enough names for tears.